To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed but couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Say what? Say what? Yo, what's up, Tay?
Oh, no!
No way, a ghost. Zoink, Scoob.
Honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that will be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? Am I put a curse on you? That is literally shagging.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste? I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps, man. La la Cthulhu Fatang. Shut up, what if he actually shows up? Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Come on, Makoto, just hurry up and get this over with. What are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's kind of an incantation. And that's why I said shut up. I opened the locker door and saw a pale Chihiro. In the locker, eh?
Honestly.
Let's hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
So in the end.
So she opened the locker and checked it out. Oh, well, is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and is all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. How did a laptop get from the library to here? I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on, huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Aw, man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought it spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right! Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There's a bunch of different icons in the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of our personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus save me! Calm down, it's not a ghost. Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned himself the title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro uses support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Huh?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. That is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your Alter Ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's Alter Ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel.
Oh, that aspect is no problem. That aspect?
Anyway.
Let's talk to him a little bit more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps, the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
See.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern, huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However.
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
So then.
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave the door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know,
However.
but I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like somebody who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. Felt like there was a fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but For a split second, Kyoko seemed to know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began to type. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay, then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is simply a It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger out too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah, he seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hiro?
No?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the program of the final analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So what was this awesome something? Monokuma! You guys all seemed in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. No, keep it secret. No fair. I demanded an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Prudes, right? Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice, long bath. Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so we should head to the dining hall now. Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Right? We could have had fan service. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma sitting there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down that offer. Fantasy. Fantasy. My fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? Another reason I care is because it's good reference for grading figurines. Real live woman's useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
The girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. Indeed. After saying how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
see.
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
Clever.
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you come here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Same as always. I see her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of lame to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's
So
here.
then.
Which means... Monokuma entrance. They didn't even change the animation. It's just the same thing.
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ha-ha!
Without further ado, I give you this
Money?
$10 million. I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million.
Smackaroos!
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
Meh. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money. She's right, you can't certainly purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 billion or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait.
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. And Fumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs.
Bye.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Well, we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break! How was that? Pretty good, right, Chaka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it, because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. Finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their names, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
The darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Expanding, ding ding.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Ready to greet another
Beautiful day. I can almost match his tone. Well, then I guess I should head to the dining hall. Alright. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
hey Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura. Aw, seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. Not good much, but I do know how to play Othello. Not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so. Meow. Meow. Alright, done with the airplane noises. Meow. Just kidding.
Well, hello.
Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. Morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Is he gonna turn fat bastard and just eat another competitor?
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. Looks like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. If there's some way we can make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to start standing around flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? Somebody was using alter ego. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Alright, anybody have a preference on who we take on a date today? Ugh, what should I do today? Do we want to go see... Do you want to spend time with Kyoko? Ignoring Taka? Byakuya? Kiri? Which one's Kiri? Kirigiri? I don't remember which one's Kirigiri. Is that Taka? Actually, there's an easier way to find that out. Ah, Kyoko! Yes! Got it. Is she in her room? Alright, we gotta go find her then. If I were her, I'd be in the physics lab, probably? Okay, she's not in here. Is she in here? Or is this gonna be where Jill is? No one's in here, actually. Okay. Pendulum wheel, all covered in dust. This is a torp! Pretty ordinary item. But we got a coin. Well, shit. Bunch of files here, old research data. Excuse me. I can tell you do. Now we gotta play a guessing game. Where the fuck is she? To every room, starting from the top down. Why is Byakuya in here? That's weird. Nope, not in here. Where's there's an easier way to tell where they are? Like, can't they leave a note and be like, I'm gonna be in this room? Oh, she could be in the rec room. Nope. Oh. We might as well check. You never know. She could be in one of these rooms. Just like Sakura was in one of... Oh, well, we found Jill. Like I said, you never know who's where. And there's Taka. Well, let's check the classroom here. She could be in the nurse's office, actually. Actually, we did find her back here once. In this room. Cafeteria? Maybe. Honestly, we're just gonna have to hit everything until we find her. She could also be in the bath. Not here. Oh. We haven't checked the pool. I'm not going into the pool. Fuck that. If we can't find her on the first floor, we'll just go with Celeste. This is my final decision. Alright, nurse's office. Damn it, Kyoko, where the fuck are you, woman? I have to say, Celeste and Kyoko are my top 2 favorites that are still alive. So far. Probably not in the store, but we'll check anyway. Nope. Of course! Well, I'm not surprised that you would love Genocide. Well, it's Genocide Jill at this point. I mean, I got Homicide Bear right there behind me. Well, we found Fatty. Where are you, woman? Yeah, we'll try the bath. Ah, damn. Laundry. I got like 2 more places where it could be, and then I give up. Where the fuck is she? I checked literally everything except for 1 location. I didn't check out... No, we went to the physics lab. I didn't go all the way into the pool. Wait, no, we didn't go to the gym. I always forget about the gym. The lab or dorms? But I was in the lab. And she wasn't in her room. Well, to get up to Celeste, we need to go to the 3rd floor anyway, so we'll stop by the 2nd floor pool just to see. We'll actually go into the pool, too. And then she's just standing right in here in the men's room. Oh, hey, we got the naked woman's poster again. Hallway, 1st floor. I ran around that hallway. I checked every place I've seen. No. Yeah. Nah, she's probably in the girls' room. Alright. Let's go chill with Celeste. We'll look for Kyoko again tomorrow. No, actually no. I'll look one more time in the physics lab, just to make sure. But I swear to God, if she's suddenly there, I'm going to be uber pissed. Okay. This is how it spawns you in the room. Literally, it spawns you in like this. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. So did I talk to Kyoko for a bit? Yes.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me?
However,
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. We grew a little closer today. Should we give her a president? President? Yes. Most definitely we will give her a president. What would she like? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. Seeing her so pleased with something I gave her makes her happy. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide. Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With that, she was gone, and we got happy music again. Yay! Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all. Hey, look at you go. Yay! So we're all done. Head back to my room for a while.